Today it's week 3, and we've got a game in store, as it'll be the Black Knights of Tokyo taking on the Dragons of Tokyo. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually, the 26.
Take that to your room.
So a net gain of 1 there. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20, Austin Eckler. And all the way in for a touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Black Knights get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. That heavy brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. At their own 18-yard line. Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
You see that celebration from him after that stop? His corners don't normally have the chance to get behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing them over that time.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards, well struck. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down at 7. Once more, here's Eckler. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Now, boy, a good surge defensively. Able to pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th inches. Oh, look at this play call. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What?
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end.
Okay, sit down. You won't hurt your arm if you sit down.
Reaching the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. Touchdown! Mike Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. And this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in. And I think this entire country is already getting behind.
Woo, boy, that boy got
That goes for
toaster strudel.
31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, Cousins. Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. He gets away from one. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Give me that.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given in.
There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
On the option, here's Eckler.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh.
Here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They pitch it to Eckler.
Oh.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Black Knights have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 21-0.
21. Dragons, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, good touchdown, saving tackle.
Good return, able to get out
Good
across
freaking
the
touchdown,
35
saving
by
tackle.
36.
Hey, welcome to Get Out King Gaming. You know, in a battle right now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they still need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I
Good play call.
that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in one district ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 44-yard line.
Cousins. That's caught by the big.
I should have played underneath.
Hawkinson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cousins.
No, sir.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just toss it away.
Daisy, what it do, Daisy?
4th down. So
What it do, Daisy?
but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions.
Look, Madden, you're not going to hop back on this war zone.
The adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze.
Look, Madden, I'm going to hop off back on this war zone. How you doing, baby? Daisy, how baby girl doing? How the family doing? I'm talking to my
The
chat.
offense now at the line.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch too. I'm streaming Facebook, Twitch, and
Everything they
YouTube
touch turns
right
to
now.
goal. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
I'm streaming on 4 different sites right now. Facebook, I mean, not Facebook. Yeah, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Not 4, but 5. I mean, 3.
All they're saying is, if we
That's good. That's good. She's doing
there's
good.
no way they can stop us.
Yeah, my little girl in the background.
First down, and they stick with Eckler.
Twitch be acting crazy sometimes. I don't know why.
Get maybe a yard to the 33. But not much on that run.
Like some people said that
The way to execute a run blitz there, they guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
that
Honed in on
Twitch
it
is
and stopped them. Mark
be
that
showing
down.
darts sometimes. It worked great. I love these kids. You know, they're trying to get the best out of them.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be
Love these
taken
kids.
right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Love them.
Well,
Work is great, though.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
Yeah, I don't know why Twitch doing that. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Let's see if I can get it again.
2 minutes.
2-minute warning.
For football. A reminder.
I'm gonna go for it again, but
as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left
Scoot.
line. And down.
I should have still called it. Yes, baby.
A big play there.
Okay.
Run, and even 50 yards.
The orange is for my smoothie.
Just like that, they'll operate from the
Yes, it's for my smoothie.
first down. Herbert running left off the option.
Oh, good play.
Wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Autumn.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
What's up, bro?
Mike Williams with his
Yeah, I'm getting back on. Knock out this game right quick, and I'm getting back on right after this game. It's about to go into the 3rd quarter right now. When?
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And a route is on here.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you playing on the 5 now?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I feel you. You should be able to log into your
return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return setup here.
you should be able to log into. Yeah, you should be able to log into your Activision from your PS5 though.
There's a discussion with the punter.
Oh, for real?
It's important. Why? You can
okay.
for your team defensively.
But yeah,
move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense.
well, if you're on the PS5, you can just add me from my PSN.
Position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position.
Get off King. Get out the one.
You can do it so many different ways.
Give me that.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
You should be able to. Yeah.
And a terrific return.
Yeah, but Madden's still on, but I'll be on right after the game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He's going to look for Allen now. A deep ball. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there.
What you talking about, Nolan, man? What you talking about, man? Hey, I had to take a phone call, man. You know I'm going to take my phone call. I'll take that dump off. Ooh, get up off of him.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
No, I didn't look at the clock. Oh my gosh.
We step aside.
Oh my gosh, I didn't look at the clock. I didn't look at the clock. I didn't look at the clock. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't look at the clock, man. Bro, it's not disrespectful, bro. I answer the phone. If you call me, you know I answer the phone. So it's not disrespectful, bro. If you call me, you know I answer the phone. So it's just, unless it's somebody I don't want to talk to or like unknown number, but other than that, my people call me, I'm answering the phone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I'm finna try something.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin to.
Let me see how smart he is.
They have to do what
Days is not disrespectful.
In NFL history, let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
He messed himself up. He tried to cut me off and mess himself up.
Never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game.
Trying to cut me off and mess himself up.
A 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible. Possession, empty one.
Straps. Straps.
We're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Oh, I couldn't get there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown.
That's terrible, David. He scored.
Season. And the Dragons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
We got a game, y'all. We got a game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Game ain't over till the clock hits 0-0, so I got to continue to do what I do.
Darius Davis on the return.
Oh!
And a loose football.
Woo!
One of the linebackers.
You see? Hey.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
It could have been ugly for me, for real.
Coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure
Could have been ugly for me.
A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Line of scrimmage to 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. It's Eckler again. Jets off the tackle. And he slips
Oh my God.
45 before being tackled. 145 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
I had him.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that
All
one out and made a really nice play.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has. And it's
Hey, man, people leave him a stream.
4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a deep one for Johnston. Oh, he tries to
Oh.
pass it in, and it's intercepted.
I tried to turn back and get it.
Picked off by Lewis Seed.
First turnover of the
That's
game.
the 40-yard line.
Trash. Dang it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a throw on first down there, but it's
Khalil Mack.
what a difference a week makes. Last week he
No,
got
that's,
over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try to chip away this time.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
How that joker got wide open. I didn't know what play that was. That joker was naked.
Third down, they hit for 30 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
If he's smart, he hit that wheel route.
Drops this underneath for Chandler. And down
He got the first down, but he could have had the touchdown. He should have hit that wheel route. It was open all day.
It's taking a while for this offense.
He would have hit that wheel route, he would have scored.
But they're arms up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And it's caught. Touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson. A 12-yard
Hey,
touchdown.
we got a game.
And the Dragons are able to cut into that deficit.
What you doing, baby?
Extra point right down the middle. And
You making a castle?
28-14.
Make your castle then,
The
baby.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Okay.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. They have not seen that much today. Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down.
I got rid of it. Okay, go sit down, baby. I like it. It's pretty.
But many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks,
Hey, that momentum switching.
get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Allen. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their
Should have ran it for real.
4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. Shreds it with a stiff arm. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And
We got a game.
1st and 10. The offense
Right game ain't working for real.
ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look upward. They're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Rolling to his right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
4th quarter.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Joey freaking Bosa.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here.
Otto, what are you doing, baby?
Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle doesn't come. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
And right now, really hoping for a turnover. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Williams being motion left. This is a counter play. Eckler. Now he's got to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Black Knights look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
Otto Renee.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What you doing back there? Come up here.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, there's going to be a nice long soak in a hot sun. The rest of the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Jefferson going to go in motion right.
41-yard line.
Play fake. Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dragons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your team there playing keep away. 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 26-yard line.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 178 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I want to get every 200 rushing yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That good for 22 with a 1st down. Option play, and they'll give it to Eckler. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Given 3 on 1st down, it'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trip. And it's caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen on a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Black Knights have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays.
I hope you don't think he can just go.
The game plan actually worked, but overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he's free going down the left side.
Give me that.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea.